What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa and welcome back to my channel. You know, we used to think that hair loss was something that happened only when you got older, right? But it's actually not true. Even young guys in their early 20s are going through hair loss and thinning, and it can be very damaging to your confidence levels, especially when you think people will notice that you're thinning. But the thing is, hair loss affects as many as 50 million people in the United States alone, so don't get me wrong, going bald is very normal, and some guys, you know, rock the bald look really well. No one calls The Rock or Vin Diesel ugly because they're bald. They look awesome. But if you're in a situation where you're losing your hair rapidly and you don't want to go bald just yet, then I have the perfect solution for you. I'm gonna show you every method to prevent hair loss in today's video, and even how to bring hair back to your head. By the way guys, on this channel, if you're new here, we discuss everything about men's style, grooming, fitness, hair, so much more, even dating tips. We basically show you how to be a better version of yourself with just some very simple steps and techniques that you can follow. If that sounds good to you, then hit the subscribe button below and become a member of this YouTube community. All right, let's get right into the video here. Our first tip for stopping hair loss is the simple technique of daily scalp massages. Not only does it feel amazing, but it has been proven to help stimulate hair growth. And I know it sounds simple, but it has a ton of benefits. When you get your scalp massaged regularly, you increase the blood flow to your hair follicles. That way, your hair cells get enough nutrients, which causes them to grow thicker and faster. Apart from the hair benefits, scalp massages feel amazing. It can help reduce stress and tension and make you feel relaxed, which also helps your hair because stress is a major cause of hair loss. But when you're massaging your scalp, remember, you do the claw, you do this, right? But remember to do it gently because applying too much pressure will actually have the opposite effect. It will cause your hair to break, so go easy. Next, add a supplement of biotin to your diet. I highly recommend you start taking biotin immediately, and it comes in many ways. You can get it through natural foods, of course, but I would say if you're suffering from hair loss or if you want your hair to grow faster and thicker, you should take biotin pills. I've also seen energy drinks that have a ton of biotin in them, and multivitamins also have a large amount of biotin. Alex, but what the hell is biotin? Well, it's known as vitamin B7 as well, and it stimulates keratin production in your hair, and it can increase the rate of follicle growth. So it can be very effective when consumed. That's why I highly recommend you add a multivitamin to your diet that has a lot of biotin starting today, even if you're not suffering from hair loss. Now let's say you've tried it all. You're like, Alex, dude, the massage is not gonna do it. Biotin, I'm balding, my dude. Well, I have the solution for you. Because the other stuff, that's for mild hair loss. When it starts to become a major problem, you have to go above and beyond. And that's where today's sponsor, Bosley, comes in. If you suffer from hair loss, Bosley will change your life by offering permanent solutions to hair loss problems. And trust me, they are Americans' #1 hair restoration experts. And the first link below gives you a $250 gift card as well as a free info kit with everything, and I mean everything you need to know about hair loss. So if you want to learn about it, like I said, it's free. Just click that first link in the description of my video, because Bosley is going to offer the latest hair technology and one-day procedures, both surgical and non-surgical. Let me explain how these procedures work, because it's very interesting, right? I did a lot of research on this. Thankfully, I still have all of my hair, maybe too much of it. But let's talk about this. For the permanent solutions, you get to choose between a hair transplant and other surgical procedures. And I assure you guys, the procedures are not as scary as they sound, and they can all be done in just one single day. And Bosley has performed over 300,000 transplant procedures. They're experts, right? And for you guys that don't understand how that works, it's a next generation, literally hair by hair transplant technique that allows them to deliver a personalized treatment for you. So during a hair transplant procedure, the physician is literally going to move healthy hair follicles from one location and relocate it to the area, you know, whether it's here or here, relocate it to the area that is thinning or bald to match that patient's previous hair growth pattern. So the new hair will continue to grow normally. It's amazing. That way you get very natural looking results, and most importantly, this is permanent. It's considered the most effective option for restoring hair. But if you want non-surgical solutions first, then Bosley has a variety of those. They are all FDA approved. They have Bosley prescriptions, which can be delivered straight to you. That includes minoxidil and finasteride. Those are great to fight hair loss. And they even have laser hair restoration treatments that you can do at home to treat your hair loss. This is the Revitalizer 272. It's a laser therapy cap that you can use to slow hair loss and grow thicker, fuller hair. And you can do this at home by yourself. It's super easy to use. And by the way, guys, they are offering you free in-person and video consultations, which is incredible. You know, you get to talk to a professional who will help you choose the right treatment for your specific case. So there are so many treatments that you're gonna need some guidance, you know, and Bosley is there to help. During this free consultation, they will also tell you what you need and give you a free cost estimate as well. So it doesn't hurt to get this information. It doesn't hurt to know as much as possible about it if you are suffering from hair loss. And when it comes to hair loss, the sooner you take action, the more options you're gonna have. So hit that first link in the description below and get your free information kit and your $250 gift card. It's free information. It never hurts to find out more and to learn about the subject. I know so much about hair loss now. Like, I feel like when it happens to me, and it'll probably happen because it happens to most guys, I'm gonna know everything there is to know. So you might as well just learn now. I'm gonna leave the link listed in the description below. The next tip might be a bit shocking, but it's very true. Did you know that smoking can cause hair loss? Let me show you why. Cigarette smoke and other types of smoke, they contain certain compounds that can actually cause your blood vessels to shrink, right? And when this happens, the blood flow to your scalp is reduced, which means less nutrients will get to your hair. And if your hair doesn't get enough nutrients, it grows weaker, and guess what? It starts to fall off. Also, when you smoke, your hair kind of traps the cigarette smoke, right? Which gives it a very unpleasant, smoky smell. Plus, your hair follicles can be absorbent too, which means they can also absorb some of that smoke in the air, which is very bad for your hair. Guys, if you needed another reason to quit smoking, how about this? You don't want to go bald? Stop smoking. You don't want to have lung cancer? Stop smoking. You don't want to sound like you're wheezing and just sound, lose your voice? Stop smoking. You want to be healthy? You gotta stop smoking. That's the end goal here, to be healthy. So quit it. This next hair tip is something that I learned probably like 3 years ago, and it is so helpful. It's something that we do every night. We go to bed, we rub our heads on the pillow, right? And we wake up with less hair than we went to bed with. And why is that? Because of the friction between your head and the pillow. So you need a silk pillowcase. Not only is it going to feel amazing, it's going to feel very soft, very nice, but also it's going to cause less friction between your hair, your head, and the pillow, and that is going to be awesome. It's gonna definitely slow down hair loss at night. By the way, cotton is also very absorbent. And what does that mean? Well, it's going to absorb all the moisture and the essential oils from your hair, leaving your hair dry and crusty in the morning. That is the reason why you wake up looking like a truck hit you in your sleep, because you have that cotton literally sucking up all of the moisture from your face, from your hair. So silk is the way to go for you. If you want better skin, you want better hair, get a silk pillowcase. It's literally like 10 bucks on Amazon. Silk is less absorbent, it's smooth, and it won't cause your hair to break and be unnecessarily dry. Guys, if you want to keep your hair on your head, make sure to click that first link in the description below so that you can get your free information kit from Bosley. It's free, it doesn't hurt, doesn't cost anything. Just find out more, get more information so that you can be prepared. Knowledge is key when it comes to this. And if you are suffering from hair loss and you don't want to, then now is the time to act. You have to act as soon as possible, so click that link in the description below and go check them out to make sure that you are finding the right procedure for you. If you enjoyed today's video, if you learned a lot from today's video, then hit that subscribe button below and join the YouTube family, because I love talking about hair, fashion, grooming, dating, fitness here on the channel, and I would love to see you more often. You can also keep up with me on Instagram and TikTok. I post there every day. It's at Alex Costa. All of that will be listed in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.